onions, leeks, and chives. So this is a toughie. I mean, because the flavor is savory, it's tangy, it's comforting, especially if you've transitioned from a modern diet of cooked foods. You know, it can help. It can help. So this was challenging for me to phase out, although I did not miss it after it was gone. Now, even nowadays, I'll consume some just by happenstance. You know, if I'm eating out or with friends, and it's one of the ingredients. You know, I could taste it, and it reminds me how I really don't miss the taste. The taste, you know, is quite pungent. That's why chefs, you know, they'll sweat out the onions, because the raw onions, you know, is so pungent. But cooked onions are quite delicious. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's a tough one to give up and to imagine a world without onions, but just understand, okay, these foods are part of the Olaceous plant family. This has been known for millennia to be kind of problem children of the food world. Okay, both the Taoists in China and the Hindus in India have avoided these ingredients, and they've cited all kinds of esoteric negative effects that these foods are purported to have, including causing harm to the lungs, spleen, liver, heart, kidneys, causing aggravation, agitation, anxiety, and aggression in an individual. Now, that's kind of the esoteric spiritual background of onions and leeks and chives, but from a more scientific point of view, it is true that basically these foods are high in sulfonic acids, and basically these are created when the flesh of the onion is torn apart. When this happens, your eyes tear up in reaction to the harshness of that chemistry. But just think that when you eat those onions, you can feel this burn inside of you, this sensation as they're being digested. So just imagine that the same sensation that your eyes are feeling is happening inside your body. Not good. So there are benefits to eating onions. Those have been observed. They are stimulating, but overall they're overstimulating and they're causing chemical detriment. So is the unique flavor really worth the baggage? Just try. See if you feel better and sweeter and more elevated without them. Okay, are you upset with me yet? I'm sorry. Look, I didn't make this up. I really did not make this up. I loved all these foods. And I just expanded my awareness and I learned about this, and something happens when you give it a try and you try abstaining from them, and I can't argue with the results of how much better I felt.